resides. In this little corner of space we share, no rush, no pressure, just cozy care. Welcome space dwellers, you're right on time. In cozy game space where the stars align. Let's laugh, let's play, let's simply be. This space is ours, you and me. Grab a blanket, bring your smile. Stay a little, rest a while. Every moment here is worth the while. The galaxy's vast, but we found our place together in this cozy embrace. Welcome space dwellers, you're right on time. In cozy game space where the stars align. Let's laugh, let's play, let's simply be. The space is ours, you and me.
Well, hello Space Dwellers, it's Cozy and we are live in a huge update in Center Station. Let me get back into this screen here and back at All's in Space, and I'm excited for this one even though I know we're not even going to get close to getting things done in the new car wash. But over here on this side of the gas station, walking along the barriers here, is a brand new space which we are going to use to build our car wash, and lots and lots and lots and lots of car washes in there. So the first thing we need to do is save up our money, because I believe it costs 75,000 euro and we need another 60,000 euros. So we're going to open our store and we're going to go and check. But before we do that, I'm going to say hello to everybody who is here in chat, watching live as we jump in today. So hello Fiona, you have started and you're letting the fabricators work. You already know what to make because of Rusty. Same girl, same. It's a lot, that's for sure. And I've got a couple of ideas to help us to get on the front foot with it. But the first thing we need to do is make sure we're getting some money. Yep, 1 million asphalt, a lot of pipes, a lot of cards, a lot of blah, 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 everything. So we'll just deal with one thing at a time. The first thing is to see, yes, it is 75,000 euros. So let us make sure we've got everything we need to get money in the store. So we do have a little bit of most things. We need some more charcoal. Of course, we need more water and more juice. But we're not doing too bad. We've even got some fruit and veggies there. So let's go and turn on our water. Get this going. Let's make this still. Yep, because it was. We could have stocked up while we're upstairs, but that's okay. Get these up and running because water is the most important thing in this game. Sparkling. And here, they won't be doing anything because they're already full, but you know, once we bring them up, they will. Okay, and how are we going for our, sorry, I'm just moving my mouse a bit. Okay, let's turn on, we really don't need as many candy machines. Let's just turn on one. It can be crafting. And how about our flour? Yep, whoops, picked up one. That's great. Pick up the box, put all that in, close, and get this going again. Craft, right, that's up and running, and get this one up and running. Plenty of cherries, craft away. So one of the things I had in mind was to build another milling, or another flour mill. That's the thing. Too many milling words. Yeah, so let us see what else. I need to put some charcoal upstairs. Do I have any here? I do not. I need to get some out of my, I think I should have some here in the drill. Actually, is the drill still on? Yes, it is. Okay, have we got any? We've got 6. Take, oh, I should have said take 10. There we go, that's better. No, it's not. Coal, take. There we go, that's better. Now, put this on the machine. Get that going. And I said hello to Fiona and I didn't go any further than that. Hello to Bergdus. Hello to David Mojo. Nice to see you. Hope you are all doing well. Yes, so speed upgrades, we could check that out. I want to maybe go and get a little bit more coal because I have been putting... Oh, is there some over here? Okay, that's fine. Obviously that machine is not running. So we had 7, I think. So let's do another 6. Because I think you can put 16 up at a time. No, 15 that is. Nothing wrong with my maths. Okay, is this running now? Should be. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Yep, squirrel. Always with the squirrels. Okay, let's see now. So many squirrels, I don't even know what I'm doing. We'll wait for these to be finished. It's not going to be 15, is it? No, we need 2 more. One, 2. There we go. It's good to be live again. I've been on a little bit of a break because I have family around. Alright, so let's take this up and put it up on the pallet. That's the word. Words are hard. Okay. Alright, so cakes are coming. We need to bring more water up. Put that down there. Open the doors and water. We might just bring 2 of each. See how that goes. Whoop, close that. In you go. We're going to need more than 2 each. What we're thinking, Cozy. Excuse me, frog in my throat. Might need another 2 of each, maybe even 3. So let's bring up, whoops, G to drop, wrong button. Let's bring up another 3 of each. Oh, I've just brought up the ones that were on the machines. That's fine. No drama. Yep, the fruit and veggie room. Yep, we'll get to it. There's a lot to catch up on when you first start the game. And the customers are rolling on through. Oh, that's the other thing I can now do is go and close the cash register so we don't have that one customer waiting to be served for the whole stream. So let's go and do that. That'll be enough water for now. And all these guys lining up here. So if we close the register first, and then we have to serve this one, and I believe that will stop anyone else from coming.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yes, that does. So excellent. That is a good update. I like that one. Okay. Right. Elton. Hello, Elton. Steel beams, mushrooms, bucket of crushed clay. Steel beams. We've got enough to do without worrying about steel beams, haven't we? What have we got here? What have we... Did we set these up to do... I think we did. To do more cards. Okay. What am I holding here? This one. Alright, so let's get these going, and we'll start off with these because they're all ready to go, and then we can change it out later if we decide that we want to. Okay. Love that even though, like I said in Rusty's stream, I think next time I play this game I'm going to restart. You're going to restart? Seriously? What is the thinking behind that? We need more crushed stone. Let's make more crushed stone. Hey, Lissa. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a wonderful day or evening. All right, what is happening with our fruit over here? Let's, what are we even growing? Oh, it's the gourds, and I think you can't fit as many of these. Yes, you can only plant 4. How many can we carry? Can we carry any more than 8? I don't believe so. Oh, our machines are in here now. All right, what are we doing in here? Gourds, how many have we got? None. Okay, so before we do that, we'll go and see. So we've got 8, 16, 17, 18. Yes, we need to definitely reproduce a lot of these. Now we should be able to pick up some more and put those in the machine. You think you are? No real thinking, just want to reset. Okay. How far into the game are you, David? Oh, that's full. That's what I was going to do as well. For people that may be joining us for the first time, I was going to do a little tour and show you what I have so far. You can kind of see it as I'm running around, but I'll do that in a moment. Let's go and put these in first. Okay, now, wonder if we need to be producing anything. What have we got in here? Okay, maybe we need to produce some carrots so that we can make more carrot juice. Carrots, craft away, thank you very much. Alright, and these should be ready for us. Plant these and then we'll do a quick run around tour of the Mad Lab. Okay, plant, oops, wrong button, of course. Probably won't get all these in actually. Nope, but we don't need to replant any. Reproduce any seeds, that is. Long ways hours are a little skewed as we would leave the game on okay. Oh, right. Well, I have restarted a number of times and I can understand it because, yeah, sometimes you do want to start over and have a reset. Okay, that's reproducing. Okay, let me start over here and show you the Mad Lab of Cozy. So here we have 2 fabricators. That's another thing I'm thinking is we might need more. But 2 fabricators, we have 2 tubular furnaces to make our asphalt and cement. We have 3 cement mixers right there. Over here we have 8 water machines. In here we have our engine room with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 engines, 2 milling machines, which we're going to need. And I also unlocked the nuclear power thing, didn't I? I'd forgotten about that. That's going to be another project that will keep us busy. Okay, this is done. This can go... Actually, excuse me running in circles. That can go in there. That one's not big enough. Why am I not using an infiniball for crushed stone? Okay, well, we'll just put the rest in the machine. There we go. Busy for years. You have nuclear power. Wow, that is a big restart then. All right. Yes, so I was showing you, so I've got this mini storage center here in the middle. Hashtag use the middle. Over here is my workbench area with my ingot storage, and in here is my fruit and veggies. So I have my can manufacturer, my canned fruit and veggies. This is my bottle maker and my bottled juice. What are we making in here? Nothing. We need something. What do we want to make? Well, we're producing carrots for the canned machine. Maybe some more pineapples. Have we got pineapples in here? We do. Let's make some pineapples. Carrots are on the move. Yep, we'll wait till we've got a few more, I think. Okay, and then around here we have our plastic refinery, our tier 2 fantastic plastic thing. And here we have our planters, which are currently reproducing gourds for us to fill up our duplicators. And this is our composter, which we probably don't need anymore. These are our tier 2 smelters, foundries that we will hardly ever use if we ever use them again. This is our ore, whatever you call this thing, that you can bring your ore up from the mine, and we're currently just using it for coal because everything else you can dink quickly. We do have a drill for everything, but I'm not using them for anything. Okay, and over here we have our seed machines and our seed storage. We have aluminium storage there just so that it's there. Not sure why, but that's just where it ended up. We have our tree planters, we have our tier 2 saw, we have our cake machine with our one little flour machine, which we'll, oh, why am I doing that? Wrong button, pick it up with E, there we go. And hello Wayne, nice to see you, welcome in. They're tier 3, okay, yes they are too. Tier 3, thank you Bergdus. Okay, is this producing? Okay, we need more flour. Okay, duplicators, one of you is going to switch jobs. Maybe you. Okay, so stop, wheat, craft, and you're going in here, right? This is the, yes, this is the can. So yes, we want to put carrot. Yes, got it. Okay, in you go. Put that down there, and it is doing wheat. Excellent. This is doing pineapple for our juice machine. Okay, so I think I have shown you everything down here, I believe. And upstairs we have our gas station, and our car park is full. We have made a little start. Look, we've got 3 asphalt there waiting. Let's start making, actually we need to put more stone in. Might have to make another infinite ball for our crushed stone, because we've just used everything that we have already done. Alright, we'll keep going with this then. Hey Chili Dog, welcome in, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us, hope you're having a great day. Rightio. You're making 1 per fruit veg, that's a big job. That's huge. Okay. Alright, squirrels are happening. I'm thinking, do I need to build my nuclear power? I know that's a huge job, but look at our power, it's being used. And I don't even have the furnaces on. Okay. What is involved in making it? Is it here? This scares me. Let's go check our stocks. Okay, we need more wood and possibly more cement, but we're using our squirrels. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Okay, what did I say? More wood. Let's make some planks. We've got 7. Let's make some more. Because the nuclear power is going to help us to be able to have everything we need. But I do know it's a huge job. Berg just thinks we should work on it. I think it's going to be a good idea. We did decide that we were going to do that before Nightmare Phoenix decided to throw another big update at us. But we're going to need it to be able to run the car wash, I think. I expect it uses some kind of power. You're making a fruit duplicator for everything as well? Wow, you already have 15, Fiona. You must have expanded heaps of space. All right, now the other thing I was going to do was I was going to move all my water down into a room down here. All right, too many things. Let's make a decision. Let's make a decision. So, we will stock up our wood, and we will start working on the, that's full. Start working on the nuclear reactor. See what's involved. See how much we can get done of that if we can get through it quickly. That's a joke, isn't it? Okay, that will give us more because we've got 5 more in there. So, yeah. All right, let's go and see what is involved in this nuclear reactor. It'll be right down towards the end. There it is. So main block, steel plates, steel beams. I had that, and yes, this is going to be massive. Okay. Nuclear core, more steel plates. Yep. Steel beams, pipe. That's easy. Yeah, not too bad. That's not too bad. So it's mainly all of these. So we're going to need more fabricators, which means we're going to need more space, which means I want to move my water. All right, it's decided. We are making cement so that we can extend and make our water room. And then once our water room is made, we will move our water down to the water room. And what did I come up here for? Sand. And make some more fabricators so that we can make our nuclear reactor, so that we can make our make our car wash. Can I speed up the fabricators? Yes, Bergdus, I have seen you say that. Squirrels as usual. Let's see. I'll put that back there. Let's have a look at whether we can speed up the fabricators. And what else we might be able to speed up, if anything. Well, we don't really need to do that. How much money do we have? We can. It's a lot of money. You know what? I'm going to wait till we've got 30,000. Just so I don't feel like I'm broke. Let's bring up more water. So Berg, just tell me when you see that we've made it to 30,000 and I will upgrade the fabricators. How's that for a deal? right out of the still water, I mean sparkling water, the red pill, not the blue pill. I decided not to help the robot because he wants steel beams, and we've got enough to do um, with our fabricators without making steel beams. So yeah, if you didn't want steel beams, I might consider it. I'll go and have another look and see how much he's offering. Close those. Yeah, it's only 1,500, so it's really not worth it. I'm not going to bother with him today. Sorry, Elton. We do love you, but we're not bothering with that today. Okay, everything's looking reasonably stocked. We could make some more advanced cards, but I don't want to squirrel anymore. All right, so we are going to... Yes, I did make 2. Okay. We're going to bring over our cement. And we're going to start working on our water room. Get these going again. Probably just 1. See how that goes. Okay, so let's make our first lot of... I did not put cement in yet, did I? Our first lot of cement, of concrete buckets to start making our water room. Okay, we'll need you. We'll go and decide where we're going to put it. And we will use this, and we might go right about... Okay, that's fine. It can go in the corner, no drama. Put that away. Just drop that there because we'll use it again when we come to repaint. Okay. Is this done yet? Not quite, surely nearly. I'm not sure if we have a space for that, Fiona. I'm not sure if we have a space where we could share photos like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. So you can try. I mean, you're more than welcome to try and see if photos are allowed in the general chat. I'm happy to see it for sure, but I'm just not sure what's been allowed as far as sharing photos in my Discord. But certainly have a look and see if it'll work for you. Okay, and all right. So I want to go in another one. Actually, if we go in that way, yeah. Okay, I should have put on my next. Yeah, this one's going to be repainted. That's fine. And I believe, is it this one? I can never remember because it doesn't actually look like it, but that's the one it was. Okay. Yep, I did not put my next lot of cement on, so that was silly of me. I can go back there. And water. Get these going. And some kind of water. Alright, let's see. These are all finished, so let's go and see if we need to fill up our water again. Which of course we do. Water. sparkling. Oh, we'll get both. Let's just bring it all up because we can. Now, has anyone moved their water machines before? I don't think you would lose your water because it keeps the boxes there even when you destroy the machines. So I think I'd be okay to move them even when they're making water bottles, wouldn't I? I think so. There we go. That one nearly got, actually it did get completely full for about a split second. That's done. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the water boxes do stay behind. Okay, have we got any? We don't, because I didn't start it. What about these? Nope. Candy is done. Cakes, we've got 18. So let's close that door. Bring our cakes. Whoops, didn't mean to close that. Wrong button, of course. Close that. Now put these up. We don't need to bring any candy up right now. Cans have still, oh, we've still got candy over here. Right, everything else is reasonably okay. Alright, what was I doing before I came up? I was making cement. Okay, let's go and do the next part. We'll get the next lot going before we go and extend it. Don't ask me why I came down with no sphere to collect it with. Water. Close that and sand. And hello to everybody who's watching and lurking. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope you are enjoying the stream. We are making preparations to eventually get to the car wash, but that's going to take us quite some time. Now, yeah, I think I will go in that way. I think. Yes, I think I will. I think that'll look all right. If I ever want to expand again, I can just change it. No big deal. There we go. Now, yeah, I think I'll go another one deep. So I need 2 more rounds. One of which is already on, and I think we've just got just the right amount of cement. Perfect. So once these are done, which is now, we can put the next lot of cement straight in. Pick these up. Drop that there. Get our water. Whoops, getting stuck on it. Whatever that was. Pick that up. And get these machines going again. How many hours? I would be up to 330 hours now. I have played this game off stream before I started streaming for quite a bit. I don't have the bunker. I have never unlocked the bunker, but I do have another save that I have got nuclear power. Yeah, so I have quite a bit of time. I don't think I've got anywhere near as much as you, Wayne. How many hours do you have? Okay, these must be nearly done by now. And time. 2,480 hours. Oh my goodness. I knew you were absolutely crazy about this game, but that is a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. Like you've got to interpret that to days, weeks, and months for me, because that is crazy, and I love you for it. I think it's amazing. All right, that's going to be perfect, I believe. Let's just uh, let's just try. Maybe. Where are the water bottles here? How do we want to set this up? Because once we start the machines, when we start the game, we don't need to come down here at all. We may need to expand a bit more. Let's see. We need a bit more in between for the box to come out. Okay. We need 8. That's 6. That one's too close to the wall. That's okay, because what I'm actually going to do is put that away. Put 1, 2 this way. 90 degrees. Start in the corner. And another one. Hold on. Yep, it's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to move this one over a bit. It looks a bit silly. Put that away. Wrong button, Cozy. Come on. This way. This one can go right in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay. This will work. A bit closer. 5. That is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. One in this corner. 6. Yep, that'll fit there. And it can jut out a little bit because we will put a bamboo door up there. That one's too far over. Oh, I'm being fussy. Build water bottle factory. There we go. And then our last one will hashtag use the middle. Of course it will. If I get it the right angle. Right about there. There we go. And then we will build a door. Just want to make sure I'm getting it in the right place. Perfect. So now we need to plant some bamboo. So these should be done. Two hours per solar panel. 1,500 solar panels. You spent a lot of time building your solar panels. Okay, they are done. Let's get our steps up here, walking briskly between the planters and and the duplicator. How many are we up to in here? We've got plenty of seeds, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see. We're up to 28. Okay. That's full. Fill that up again. That should be 36. It should be 44, which means we need 6 more. We'll check. Check that Cozy's maths is correct. It is. Look at that. Who knew I could maths? Okay, so we need to plant 6 more gourds and we need to plant some bamboo. You did them with the fabricator, yeah, of course. But the first 1,000, that's crazy. That's still crazy. Where are the gourds? Is that them? Yes, so 6 of these. Yes, because they only go to four in a thing. And bamboo. We'll do 18. We're going to need to do more than that, but we'll just do 18 to start with. I think we need 26 from memory. Alright, so where did we get up to? Yes, 44. I remember now, even though it said 50. That's a bit of a glitch. Alright, what is happening? What are we doing? Pineapple and wheat. Alright, I think we can stop the pineapple. You did not make carrots. You can make carrots. Craft. Pineapple. You can make pineapple juice. Whoops. Put it in first. Maybe we'll get this one making more. We'll drop that. Stop that. Get this one making more carrots because we can. And put that in there. And it's going. I think it's carrots, yes. And this is wheat. So keep it going. We'll run this out to our flour machine. Try not to run into the fabricator. Have you stopped? Did you run out of wheat altogether? You must have. Okay. You're going now. All good. Are these going? Yes, they are. Okay. I feel like there's a lot going on today because there probably is. Alright. Take a breath, Cozy, take a breath. Alright, so we're growing our bamboo. We need to move all of our water machines. So let us do that. Start the juicer. The juicer doesn't have anything in it. Or did it? Or did I put it in? I did put it in, didn't I? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There we go. It's started. It's gonna, yep, there we go. Pineapple. I'm waiting for the carrots. That's what I was thinking. The carrots need to go in the other machine. Right. My goodness. Where is that ball of holding? Is it still down here? It is. I've got the 30k. All right, we will go and unlock the speed boost for the fabricators. This one here, automatic fabricator speed boost. Done. That will help the cards to produce more quickly. Do we want to watch? Nah. Too much to do. Too much to do. Oh, yes. Crushed stone. We were doing more of that. And we still need more. I may need to... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to put that on there. And let that just do 100. Okay. It will just keep them going like that. Alright. Water machines, let's move them. Squirrels, 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 squirrel. Okay. And they all look like they have paused, so that's going to be fine. Okay, now move these in one at a time. Start here. Start it going. This can be still. And those waters will stay there until we teleport them upstairs. There we go. So we'll just have floating boxes of water because, you know, that's what happens in Center Station. The Mad Lab. Things just levitate. Because it makes sense in the world. Oh, and look at me not starting these machines up. So what did I do here? Still craft, and this one craft. One more still water one, even though they've been making the sparkling ones. Doesn't matter. No big deal. This one in the middle can be, whoops, can be the fourth one. Still water, off you go. Now, our sparkling water ones. Start over here in the corner. Sparkling. Shame you can't teleport these kinds of things to yourself. We have to not run, but briskly walk to get them because Cozy doesn't run. Don't forget to start it, Cozy. Alright, 2 to go. Get this one into place. Oops. That worked, and start it up. And the last one. Then we'll go up and fill up our fridge, and maybe that will get rid of all of the water. There we go. I'll start it up. Don't forget to start it up. Right. They're all up and running. Okay, let's go and teleport up the water. Let's put the flour in the cake machine. Now these are going to be jutting out, but that's okay for now. Not too worried about it. Plenty of room for water, so hopefully we can bring them all up. Not the ones on the machines. Oh, they all say they're on the machines. That's funny. That's really funny. Just the ones that are full. Okay, that should have brought them all up, the ones that were levitating. There's a song about levitating, but I can't currently think of how it goes. But we will fill up our water. Get it all in there. Well, that was multitasking at its finest, closing the door accidentally. Alright, what have we made any juice? We have. What about cans? Okay, we've done that too. Beautiful. And the cans came out first, of course. They can go there. Lovely. The juice. I love pineapple juice. Yum, yum. Alright. These are looking bare again, but I'm not going to worry about them. Not too much anyway. Because I want to start focusing on... Well, let's get rid of this because we don't need this anymore. Iron. I want to start focusing on the nuclear reactor. So, it might be time to stop making cards and start making other things, like another fabricator. Do I need to move these? I probably do. They can go away because they're empty. That one can just, whoops, just sit there. That's fine. And I'm just going to move these along this wall. This one, candy. Yes, that's the right way. And it can go up against, I suppose not flush, but pretty close. There we go. I don't really need 3, but I'm going to make them because otherwise they just sit there as rubbish. At least they look useful when they're made. Okay, so pick that up. That one goes there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. Now look at all that space we've got to make more fabricators. Beautiful. Alright, so fabricators is our next thing. I might get rid of this too because that is not needed. Let's go and get our sphere and we'll run these straight upstairs. Because we can still sell planks of wood even if we're not selling anything else. Okay, so this goes back here. Right. Now. Oh, I need to paint my walls in there too. Alright, so we're going to make another 2, I think. Where are they? Here they are. And I might have them facing Yeah, I might put this one over here. Yep, because then there's room still to get through. And another one over here. Machines. Now I've got to line these up together somehow, which is not easy in this game. It's hard to tell. That's good enough for me. Alright, they're not too close together, they're not too far apart. Let's start making what we need for this. So what do we need for this? Scrolling down, we need the main block. So we need to make 2 of these. So we need 2 advanced cards and 8 electric cables. Not hard at all. Okay, so we can make our advanced cards. Actually, yes, we'll do that here. Back to menu, up to the top, main components, advanced cards 2. I could get a sphere and do this. It would be quicker, but we'll just do it the slow way. Why not? Why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way? There we go, it's done anyway, right? 2 advanced cards, and what was the other thing? Main block, 8 cables, and the rest is ingots and things we've already got. 8 cables. Okay, do we have any? We don't have any there. We don't have any there. No drama. Main components, cables. We'll do 4 at a time. Copper, please. There we go. Put those in there. And again. Put that back up there. And again, away. Alright, now let's make our first one. Oh, I wish you could slide that down. Anyway, that's fine. That worked. Okay. Craft. 4 cables. 1 advanced card. Some plastic, which is right here. I think we've got enough because it's coming out our ears. Some aluminum. Whoops. That up. And some iron. And we've just got to repeat that process for the other one. If only that was all there was to it. That's done. And the other one will be just a simple repeat. So, 4 cables, 1 card, plastic, aluminum, and iron. Right, that's that part done. Beautiful. Okay, next. What is next on the list? Secondary block. I believe we need 5 of these, and we've got plenty of cards, so no drama. So we will do. We may need to get some more iron by the time we're finished. Cobalt. Put that back there, and how many cards was it? 5, I think. Oh, 4. Okay. We've got to do 10 of these actually, haven't we? I just realised. Because we're doubling. This is going to take a bit, but we'll get there. Craft again. Cobalt. Cards. Run. No, don't run. Walk briskly. Here we go. Did I put the other one in this one? I did. Next one. 4 cards. Iron. Cobalt. Done. I guess I could see if these would go in a sphere, but then I wouldn't get to walk briskly, would I? Alright, I'm actually going to get the rest of these out of there and fill this up with some more. There we go, that's fine. Fine for now. Craft. Iron. Cobalt. Cards. Right, that's those 5. We just need to do 5 for the other one now. Craft. Cards. Iron. And cobalt. Let's put our iron there. Let's put our cards there. There we go. Let's go and see if we can fill up our water. These should all go, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's okay, they can sit there. Water. Bring it all up. So I believe it's, for those of you, anyone watching in the US, I believe you've had some lovely warm weather again, heading out of summer into fall. The weather's decided to do one last hurrah for summer. How exciting. We've actually had really warm weather here as well, so we can relate. We're kind of on an equal playing field. Although today it's warm, not so much of the summer feel, it's more of a spring feel for us, which is beautiful. I love the in-between weather. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's keep going with these. Hate to add to your to-do list, but 10 more. Yeah, no, I'm not making them just yet. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. One thing at a time. Too many squirrels as it is. Okay. How many more of these do we need? 3 more. Cobalt and cards. I think we're going to need another 4 of these, so we'll just put another 4 in. There we go. 3 degrees, that's cool. That's like the coldest winter for me. Okay, I think we've got 2 to go for these components anyway. In you go. Thank you very much. All right. One more. And then we'll see what the next part is. Okay, that's those done. That's a burr for you. A big burr. A bit burr. Sorry, sometimes the love heart on the iPad covers up some of the text in chat. I know there's a way to turn that off, but I keep forgetting about it. In fact, I haven't even thought about it. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to turn that off. Okay, what is the next thing? What's next on the list? Let us see. So I think we need 10 of these, which is iron. Simple, simple, simple. Can we put these in a ball? Let's see. We can't. That's annoying. We're going to have to do our briskly walking backwards and forwards. That's no worries. Just a bit of extra time. So what is the coldest temperature it generally gets there for you, Bergdus? We might just leave that sitting down there. Did I start on this side? Yes, I did. Bit nippy, yeah. Sounds it. It's rug up weather for sure. This one cozy. Craft. But all of these got one more to go, I believe. Briskly walking over. Oh, have I still got one to go? Didn't make enough. I miscalculated. 6 to minus 10. Wow. Minus 20. That is cold. Mind you, I have heard that once it gets down below something like, I don't know, is it minus 5? That you can't tell the difference anyway. Like it's just cold. Alright, so we need to make another one of these because I evidently miscalculated. Lucky we know how to make them. Okay, run this over. Okay, no, briskly walk it over. That's better. So, we just need, I believe, let's just double check. Yep, 5 more of those, whatever they're called. Block part 1. 5 more. Briskly walk. That might need to be an emoji when I can get them. As we creep closer, we've reached 315 subscribers today, which is absolutely amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you all so much for being part of the Space Dweller community. Have an amazing community here. You thought -2 was cold? Yes. That is cold. But it's all relative, isn't it? How many have we got left? Just 2? I believe it's just 2. Yes, okay. Sorry if I made you dizzy there. Craft. And 1 to go. Okay. Then, what is the next thing on the list? Part 2. Cables. Oh, wow. We need 2 of these, I believe. So, So we need 4 cables, and we need 2 elite cards, and we need 4 motors. And we have none. Alright. Alright. Let's do... So we need 4 advanced cards, so that we can make 2 elite cards. So we need 20, if I'm calculating correctly. That was correct. And then we need 2 elite cards. Okay, put that back there. And then what else did we need? What are we even making? Automatic fabricator, block part 2. So we've got our cards. We need 4 cables and 4 motors. Okay, that's pretty easy. Oops, I should have stayed in there. Cables 4. Copper. And 4 motors. Iron. And copper. And then we put those in there, and I think that's everything we need made to make block part 2. Did I go too far? I did. Cobalt, aluminum, electric cables. Yes. We are good. Okay, so let's do this. Minus 15 will kill off weak car batteries. Yeah, no. Yep. 40 Celsius. It can go up to around 40 Celsius in Australia. Anywhere from like 35 to 40 degrees is expected around Christmas time. What am I doing? Motors. In our part of Australia, that is. Aluminum, and cobalt. That's copper. That's cobalt. Right. Now we need to rinse and repeat that. Looks like our fabricators have finished. Yep, it's pretty typical, which is why a lot of Australians will go to the beach for Christmas. I usually sit in the air conditioning. If you can get a swim on Christmas Day, it's always fun. Not always possible, but it's always fun. Okay, aluminum, and cobalt. And when we sing I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, it really is a dream because, yeah, most Australians dream of going to America or somewhere over where it snows for Christmas. All right, where are we up to now? So we've done block part 2. Block part 3. Oh, wow. We need 8 motors and we need 2 more elite cards. Okay. 2 elite cards, so let's go with another 4 of these. Craft. Go and grab our cards from over here because these are all done. Well, if our cars won't start, it's because they're melted. Complete opposite. Okay. Elite 2. There we go. Let's use this. Okay. Now, what else were we doing here? Back to menu, down to the fabricator. Block part 3. We need 8 motors. Okay, 8 motors. So 4 at a time. Copper. And iron. And they can go over there and repeat. Iron. And copper. Let's do this. Okay. Now, back to the fabricator part 3. Everything is ready. So one elite card. 4 motors. Oops. And aluminum. And then we just got to repeat that one. We're slowly getting there. Slowly. Okay, another one for the other machine. It is good always. I know I need to go and fill up my water again. To have something to focus on in this game. Kind of keeps you on track. Isn't that right, Wayne Wise? And your focus is usually solar panels, although I think you might be finished with those now. I imagine you are currently working on your car wash. Okay, what is next? We must be getting close to the end. Block part 4, and I think we need 10 of these. So we're going to need 20 motors. You know what? I am going to do this in my machine. No, it's not aluminum, it's copper and iron. So 10 here. And 10 here. Copper. 10. And 10. All finished a car wash. Of course you have. So what are you working on now? And we need to empty these out. Cards. Put those away. I could, actually, I'll put them in there because I'm going to make some advance cards to sell in the store. Alright, so now we can start these off making motors. Craft. Motors. Craft. Alright. So, what did I just say I was going to do? Make some advance cards. So let's get this. Fill this up. Menu. Main components. Advance cards. We'll go 5. Nothing really. You've run out of things to focus on. Okay, let's run these up and we'll come and do that again. Fill up our water while we're here. No. Oh, look at that. It's empty. Here we go. And the red pill. Ordered some 500-piece jigsaw puzzles. Oh, nice. That would be, I would be intrigued to go just to watch. I'd never enter it because I'd never be any good at it. But I'd be intrigued to watch to see people putting together jigsaws fast. That would be amazing. Oh, there's one left in there. There we go. Right, what else have we got that we can bring up? Some more cakes. No juice. With no candy. No cans. No flour because we're using that. Oh wow, look at that. We could bring up some carrots. Alright, no drama. Look at our cakes being full. There we go, and they can go as well. Alright, and they can just wait. Alright, there is some money coming in still. Right, how are these going? 5, 6. Yeah, I agree with you, David. It's live on YouTube this week? Oh, if I get time, I might have to check it out. Is there a, what would the channel be called? Okay, so we can start making these. So iron. Wonder if we'll be able to put these in a sphere. Probably not. Grab a sphere just to see. Nope. As I suspected. We'll run them over one at a time. Or briskly walk them over. Craft. Iron. We need to dig more iron. Just going to put it there for now. Grab the motors. Another one's ready to go. The Aussie team is always large. How interesting. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Okay, iron. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Burgess. I will definitely check that out. That really intrigues me, and it could be something good to watch when you're kind of going off to sleep, I imagine. I do like to watch something when I'm going off to sleep, and sometimes it just needs to be something where it doesn't matter if you miss it, you know? All right. Iron. Motors. This one looks like it's finished. Take this one over. Is this the last one? No, it's not. One to go. Craft. Put that back. And we'll bring the other one over so it's ready. Put it up there. And once we've done these, we'll go and drink some more iron. Ta-da! Another machine ready to go. Excellent. Except we need more spheres, as Berg just said. We will do that. Okay. Craft. Someone did a 500-piece puzzle in 22 minutes. Amazing. And this happens in Spain, does it, Burgess? Is that what you said? Motor. So the next thing we're going to do is make some balls to go on the other sphere. Or no, we're going to make spheres to go on the other fabricators. And then we're going to start working on our nuclear power. I'm wondering if we need to turn on our uranium. Because how many do we have? Maybe 60, almost 70. Let's turn it on. We've got one in there. Let's turn it on. Okay. So it can be starting to... Okay, I'm not going to try and say that because I'll butcher it. But yeah, that sounds interesting. Okay, what am I doing? Another one of these. Craft. This must be our second last one because we're going to run out of motors. I hope it is. Okay. Oh yes, we need to get more iron. Okay, so this can go back over here. It can go back there in its spot. Take this over and this should be it. Ta-da! Another 2 fabricators ready to go. Excelente. Okay, so I'm going to need to make 10. I'm going to make it the 100 balls because I don't think we need to worry about the I don't think we need to worry about the, what am I trying to say? The infiniballs for that. 100 balls are plenty. So let's line up. We'll do 5 at a time. 4. Oop. And number 5. Okay. So what do we need to put in these? Cobalt and advanced cards. Oh, wrong button, of course. Cobalt. And of course it's not going to let me just put it in. How many does it need? Is it 5? Yes. We'll just do these first. Come on, I want to pick you up. Press the right button, Cozy, it will help. That should be right. Pick it up. All the pivots. I think I've got too many cobalts out. Unless I haven't put enough in. Oh, I missed one. Okay, that's why. All good. Yep, of course I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, so advanced cards, we need 5 of them. And then we'll do another 5. So, chung 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 chung. Uh, 5 more. And oh, we'll just put it there. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Okay, let's go and teleport them over. That's the wrong button. 5. And over here, these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these can go straight up there, ready to help us to fabricate things. Excellent. We just need to do that one more time. One more time. You know what? I'm going to use one of those. Actually, I'll just use one of these to pull out all of the electronic cards to make the next lot. We need 25 altogether. Here we go. Now, counting with Cozy, just like counting with Rusty, only Rusty's better at it. Okay. This one. Build. 3. Oh, went past it. 4. And went past it again, because of course I did. Alright, so let's do our advanced cards. Okay, put those in. So, if the dev is watching ever, my greatest wish at this point in time, as I'm doing this, is that you could put cobalt directly in from the sphere. You could build a sphere directly from a sphere. I don't think I got enough out there. Okay. This is number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Put all that in. You're guessing Rusty's older than me. He's not much older than me. He's only a few months older than me. So his birthday is actually coming up on the 27th. And my birthday is in May, but my age changes after his does. So yeah. And we've got all our balls here. Oh, hello. No, let me get this right. Noby Buddy? So not yours raid. Hello, so not yours when you get here. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in. Hello, Lenora Gaming. Thank you so much for joining us. We are playing Center Station. We are trying to make preparations to build the car wash because there's a lot to do. We need to save up another 50,000 euros to be able to build it. But we are currently working towards, we've just finished building 2 more automatic fabricators. Hello, so not yours. Thank you so much for the raid. Lovely to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Yes, as I was just saying, we've just finished building 2 more fabricators, and now we are going to start working on building this monstrosity of a power machine called the nuclear, is it nuclear something or other? Anyway, we're going to build that. Let's see. What is it called? Power. The nuclear reactor. That's what I was going to say, but it didn't sound right. So, let's go and see what on earth we need to do to build it. And if you are joining us for the first time, welcome in. My name is Cozy. Lovely to have you here. We do lots of fun games. Center Station, one of my favorites. Nuclear reactor. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Become a Cozy Space Dweller. We love our tribe here. We have great people and we'd love you to be one of them. Alright, so let's see. Where is this monstrosity of a machine? The nuclear reactor. So first we need to work on plates and beams and cables and glass. And we do need to do some linking. Okay, more plates, more glass, more cables. What I'm seeing is that we just need to get those all going. So maybe one each, well, we could do the pipe, that's easy. But each, batteries. Each of our machines is going to be working on something different. So this one, oh, we're missing a ball there. Oh, it's over here. Oh, thank you, Burgess. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Alright, so this one is going to be doing... Do we need plates? We definitely need cable and glass. So for cables, yeah, we need a lot of cables, which means we need a lot of copper. You know what? I'm just going to start by doing cables. Where is my copper? There. Okay. So, how many? Oh, it's around this side. Let's do 25 in each machine. See if we can do this without killing our power. Can't see how many I've got. And this one. Okay. So we'll start all these machines making, where are they? Cables. Can I not? Oh, don't worry, I'm just blind. Streamer blindness is real. Cables. I think I was just looking for cable without the electronic or electric. And it's over this side, Cozy. Cable. Yep, I did it. Can't do it. We cannot do it. Let's turn our power back on. Alright, so are these going now? They're going. Alright, fine, we'll just do 2 of them.
Thanks for the sub.
And thank you, Lenora Gaming, for subscribing, becoming a space dweller. I do appreciate it. And anyone else who may have subscribed, but I didn't get a notification because why am I putting that in there? That one's not running. Which one's running? Oh, yes, it is. So that one's got 38. This one can have the rest. Yes, so anyone else who may have subscribed that I didn't get a notification for, that would be a privacy setting. But thank you so much for joining the fantastic community we have here. Look forward to seeing more of you. All right, so where did this come from? Over here. All right, let's go and restock our water. We're going to have to restart our water machines, I'm guessing. Yep, look at our water. Totally empty. We have to go and visit our new water room. And restock all our water. Hey, Lannis, nice to see you. Is it Lannis or Lunas? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while, but it's lovely to see you. Thank you for being here on Cozy Game Space. Hope you're doing well. Okay, and right, let's go and turn our water machines back on. It's dark. Actually, do we still need to turn our water back on? Is that a thing? I don't know. Probably. It's been so long since I lost power. Alright. Oh yes, our bamboo. Because squirrel. Were these not even running? Oh no, I just stocked up, didn't I? No problem. Nothing wrong with me. Still water. Still water. Still water. Sparkling. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear you are too. Sparkling. Sparkling. And sparkling. Okay. We do have some fun commands in our little chat. If you notice I'm distracted, you too can use the squirrel command. If you notice that I'm pressing wrong buttons, you can use the button command. I am looking for a sphere to pick up the bamboo, except yes, I can do it in sphere. And then we're going to need, I think we've got 18 here. I think we need another 8. If I'm not mistaken. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. That's the one. Thank you for being the example there, David. I've got 2 Davids that watch me here, David Mosier and David W7535, who I think both equally love the commands that I have. So it's 26, yes. So we've got 18, so I need another 8. And I have no idea how many just got planted. I think that is 8. Okay, so we'll just pick these up and put them in the seed storage. Okay. So, water is running in here, yes. 2 of our fabricators. So we built 2 fabricators which we're using, but we can't use the other 2 because it blows our power. Alright, let's go do some dinking because that uses no power. It might be the name. It just well could be. Alright, copper, over here. And I think I also need to do iron. So the dinking, we love the dinking. And while I'm dinking, I'm going to do some hydrating. And I do like to have about 300 ingots in my spheres when I restock. I'm not counting, so I have no idea where I'm up to, but we get 2 with every dink, so, and I love that we get ingots straight away with this fire pickaxe. Love that. Cannot tell you how much. Alright, let's see where we're up to here. Pick these up. Will we have 300? I doubt it. We'll be lucky to have 200. Okay, we need to do some more dinking. Oh, there's another one. I was thinking we've got an odd number. That's weird. Okay, more dinking. Keep going. Bit of ASMR for you if you find that sound satisfying. My cat usually loves the sound, but she can't hear it right now because I've got my headset on. You love the sound? There you go. Some ASMR for you. I think we'll have more than enough now. Let's see. Put that nice little pile there. Nice little stack it was. Yep, well over 300 now. Beautiful. And we'll do our iron, do a bit more dinking for the satisfaction of the listening to the iron. Where is our iron? Iron. These are all, I don't remember seeing them there before. They've added more here. Unless they've just changed the order of them. I'm sure there used to only be 2. Oh, okay. I see. They've added more things. That might be part of the car wash. That might be what it is. Okay. Yeah. Fine. And no, I did not teleport it, did I? Got so distracted by the all the things we could have picked out of the teleporter. Okay. Let's do some more. Always more dinking to do. Always. It's just got a lot easier these days. And I'm not counting yet again. We're nearly up to 30,000. I probably should restock my store again. So I'm making a bucket load of cables. Probably not enough. I might need to make more to do the reinforced cables. In fact, I think reinforced cables also take iron. So we may need to even dink more iron than our 300. We may need to go even higher. So we'll keep going. And I move around just so that it doesn't pile up in front of me too much. Because when it piles up too high, you can't dink anymore. Okay, once this starts to get within about here, we will see how much we've got. You play Dinkum? Yeah, I play Dinkum too. I love Dinkum. Has been a while since I played Dinkum, mind you. But on that note, as some of you know, those who have been around for a while, at the end of next week, I'm actually going on a big long trip that's going to have me out of the country where I live, which is Australia, for 6 weeks. And so there will be no live streams, but I am planning on having 3 series running on the channel for you. I'm going to keep thinking here while I talk. To have content throughout the trip. Hopefully I'll get to record enough. But the 3 series I'm planning, one is a Dinkum creative mode, which is going to be a lot of fun to see if we can build a lovely town for our NPCs, see how far we can get with that. Another is Hypermarket Simulator, which I was very kindly gifted by Yoda. Yeah, so she gave me that game, and so the second series will be Hypermarket. And the third one will be, I have decided now, Bookshop Simulator, because that's just been released after a bit of a delay. And that's a game I've been waiting for, and I was kind of sitting on, like, what will my third series be? I don't know. I've got Hypermarket, I've got Dinkum. I want something that's kind of in between those two. And then I was gifted the key to the Bookshop Simulator game, and I'm like, that's perfect. That is going to be my other series. So, provided I can record all the episodes, depending on how many I can record will depend on just how many days the series will run for. I think we might have enough iron now. So yeah, so keep tuned. Unfortunately, yeah, there won't be any live streams because I will not have my computer with me, obviously. And unfortunately, I won't be able to have them as premieres either because otherwise it would show, I don't know, a ridiculous amount of premieres coming up on my channel, and that would be very confusing. So they will just be released probably close to my usual times on my channel on the usual days. So I'll just pop my schedule into the chat for you. And so when you see a live stream, it won't be live while I'm away, but hopefully we will have an episode for you. Okay, so now we've got iron and copper. Okay, so let's take these downstairs and try and remember what on earth we were doing. Because I have no idea. So iron goes down there. And copper. This one. Okay, where are we up to? What are we doing? We are working on our nuclear reactor. So we are working on our parts for that. So let's put these in here. Yep, squirrels all the time. All the time. You're still going? You're still going as well. We're just going to pop them in there. We're not going to start this machine yet. They've still got 16. That's still got 21. So they're still going to be going for a while. Yeah, not a good idea to backseat Rusty Burgess. You know how that goes. Okay, so to make these reinforced cables, yes, it is iron as well. So 5 cables, 3 irons. This maths is going to do my head in. So I'm just going to fill it up because I've got no idea how to maths that one. This is the right one, yes? Yes, it is. So put them in there. I know it's hard for you, but you do well most of the time. You're not the only one. You're not the only one, but yeah. Okay, so I just am waiting now, really, because I can't use any more of these machines without blowing my power. Alright, so in that case, let's go upstairs and see what else we can stock. Lots of things. Water's empty again. Wow. Did we think for that long? Let's put all this up in our fridge again. Now the good news is, because we've got our gas station running, that will continually bring in money even if we've got nothing in the shop. So that's good. And also, as we discovered in a little myth busting test we did a few episodes ago, people will buy things even if there's no water in the store anymore. So it used to be that if there was no water, they'd just buy nothing. But yeah, now they will buy things even if there's no water. So it's a win-win. All right, we might make some more advanced cards. We can do that without using power. So how many electronic cards do we have? 71. Well, we can make 20 cards. So advanced. We'll go 5 at a time. We need a sphere here. Get out 20 at a time because that's all the ball can hold. We'll get another 5. We'll take these up and then we'll come down and repeat the process. Where's the fun in behaving? You don't blame Rusty though? Yes. Yeah, that's right, David. It does get a bit much when everybody's trying to explain how to do things. When you've got an idea in your mind, especially in a game like this one, you've got an idea in your mind and then people start throwing ideas at you, it gets a lot and you lose track of what you were doing. That's the wrong side. So yeah, it is, and especially when you've got a channel like Rusty's where you've got sometimes over 100 people in chat, it does get too much after a while. So yeah, that's why we have those rules for Rusty. And it's challenging because we don't want people to feel like they can't make suggestions or can't comment. But yeah, but at the same time, we love to watch Rusty derp, and that's part of the fun of his channel. Okay, I have got a thing happening in the background here. I'm just going to pause for a moment and stop that. So just bear with me while I just fix that up. Not going anywhere. I'm still talking to you. I've just got to go into my app here on my iPad. I will be right back. I cannot see chat right this minute. Just bear with me briefly. Okay, we should be right. Hopefully that will... Okay. All right, I'm back. Yes, exactly, Lenora. Comments welcome, but spoiling the game isn't allowed. Exactly. That is a great summary, and I think that is a good rule of thumb for any channel because I think when you go into a game, you're there to watch people play their way, and if you try and tell them how to do it, um, then it's not they're truly seeing how they would do it. Words are in there. They're trying to come out. It's just not working. How are we going here? 3 to go on that one and 9 to go on that one. So if we, uh, okay, are we running here? Yes, you've just taken one. So let's move another, yep, put 3 over there and then they're even. Okay, then they should both finish at the same time. They do. You are so right, Lenora. They really do get lost, especially when you're streaming. It's really hard to make the words come out because you're usually focused on about 4 different things at once. Like what's happening in the game, what's happening in chat, what am I doing next, what else is going on, especially in a game like this. This game is just something else, I tell you. All right, so, well, let's see. Did our bamboo finish? Yes, it did. Let's get a sphere. Trying to focus on the things that we can do without using power until we can get this nuclear reactor built, which is going to be a while because we're just going to be using our whatever those machines are called, our 2 fabricators at a time, even though we built the extras. All right, let's pick these up and put them away because now we've finished our doorway. And the other thing I want to do, which I can do because it doesn't use power, is paint my walls in here. So let's get our hyphen, and it is this one, I believe. Scroll down. Get all of these done, and we'll bring in the clay to paint them. It's quite a weird thing to the way this operates is that you paint it and it looks like it's just like this sky that you're looking at. You could almost leave it like that and feel like you're sitting outside, but then you just know it's not done. All right. What am I looking for? Clay. Bring this in. No, I don't think we'll be able to do this from the spheres. No, that's fine. Drop it down. Grab that. It is the right one. Beautiful. Get this room looking complete. And I think one more. There we go. Lovely. That one's all done. What else can we do? What else do we need to do? How is this going? That's still waiting. How is this going? Are you done? I think we might be done. Okay, so now we can fill these up. Where did I get this from? See, squirrel. I really don't know what I'm doing. That will fill that one up nicely. Okay, so we won't need all the iron we put in. That's fine. Okay, so let's start this going with the, what is it? Reinforced cables. Craft. So that should make 20. How many do we need? Reinforced cables, 10 there. 10 there. Okay, that's all the reinforced cables we will need. The next thing, because we can get something else running, we can use one more. What do we need for reinforced glass? Let's see. I know it's going to be plastic. What else? Oh, it's just plastic. Well, duh. How many do we need? Okay, reinforced glass. 10 there. So that's 20. Is it just 20? It is. Okay, so reinforced glass was, how many plastic was it? 5 per, and we need 20, so it's 100. Am I right? Is my maths mathing? Please tell me I'm right. Fill that up, and that should work out perfectly. I feel like we're getting somewhere here. Okay, reinforced glass. Craft. There we go. Leftover glass for car wash. Okay, we will need some for car wash. There's plenty of plastic. That won't be a problem. What have we got in here? Crushed stone. That was for here. No, that must be full. They're full. Okay. No problem. Crushed clay, we can top them up. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to use that because we don't have the power facilities right now. But these are off and running, making our reinforced glass. Alright, what else do we need? We could start making the other things. Where is it? Here. Main blocks. So we're going to need 20 plates and 20 beams, which we can't do. We're going to need 50 iron ingots just for that. That's fine. Uranium ingots. Now, we did turn on our drill for uranium. Is that still running? It is. How much did we get? 41. Will we be able to use this without blowing our power? Let's go grab a spear. We'll just borrow one of these for now. Uranium. Take. Let's see, will this run without blowing our power? It will. Okay. And we'll grab this one too, just while we do the uranium. Let that run. We'll add that to those. I think we'll have enough, but you know, we may as well. Actually, I might turn that drill off now. Did you get any more? You've got one more. Let's collect it. And put that back. There we go. Alright, we are okay. Our power is holding up. Alright, what have we got? 6 reinforced glass, 10 reinforced cable, and nothing happening over here or we'll blow our power. Okay. Is our water running? I don't want to set that going. It's not. So maybe I won't. If I restock the water, we'll just collect it slowly. Make sure we're not going to blow our power with the water machines. So let's just collect one and see. It's on 86. Okay, let's see. It's still on 86, so they must still be using power even when they're on. Okay, we'll just pull it all up then. No dramas. All good. So we can still make our water. That's good to know. Red pill, blue pill, red pill, blue pill. Whoops, closed the door by mistake. Open the door again. Red over there. Oh, close the door by mistake again. It's almost like a wrong button thing. Almost. Okay. Leave that running now. Alright, how are we going here? 14. How many are we going to need of the reinforced cables? Was it 20? I think it was. So, oh, these need steel beams. Let's make the pipe. We can do that. We can do that. That's easy. May as well make something. How many of these do we actually need though? Whoops. Power. We need 7. No worries. We can do that while we're waiting. Thank you, Lenora, so much for being here. I hope you have a great night. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for your subscription. Okay, we'll keep making some handles. More aluminum. We'll just keep this out because we are going to need to keep using it. Five more to go. It is a little frustrating having all of these fabricators and not being able to use them, especially when you need them to make the things you need for the power production. 4 more. Briskly walking across the Mad Lab. 3 to go. Back we go to put this one on. At least we started building it now. Wow, that's using a lot of power, David, if I've made your lights blink. My goodness. Okay, was that the last one? No, 1 to go. I lost track. Last one. And put that one back down there. We might need to go and do some more dinking. More of the dinking sounds for Fiona to enjoy. and anyone else who might happen to enjoy them. Okay, so is there anything else we can build while we're on this little trajectory here? So we've just made the pipes. We can't do that because we don't have the batteries. We need to see what's involved in making a battery. We could do this one. Have we got enough to make the elite card? Fiona's excited about the dinking. Let's see, have we got enough to make the elite card? Yes, we do. So let's do that. Advanced 2. Let's get a little spear to help us. Make this elite card. 1. Put that back. And then we can create this. Grab the card. Iron ingots, too easy. Done. And then put this on. Alright, so what did I say we needed to dink? Was it aluminum? Was it aluminum? Aluminum? Yes. Yes, aluminum. But let's see what is involved in making a battery. A nuclear battery. Where would I find it? Would it be in upgrades? Nope. Where do you make them in these machines as well? Battery. 5 uranium. Ah, more plates. Oh, a goodie. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is start creating plates. Okay, so you're done. So we'll put this iron back. Is this one done as well? So that's the reinforced cables. That should be all the cables we need from what I've seen. How is our uranium? Looks like it's done. Okay, so these can come back out. Let's actually, no, change my mind. We'll go back in and pick it up, and it looks like our gourds are done as well. Keep forgetting about that. We'll just pop that in there. I think you can, yes, you can hold Shift and E and it puts the whole lot in. Okay. You have 510. Can you send them to me? Okay, so that's reinforced glass. So that's all that we need for that as far as I can tell. So now we might be able to start making the plates, which will be iron and aluminum. I'm just going to put 100 in each. So iron, you can't hold Shift E for that one. That would be a nice addition as well. Aluminum, we're definitely going to need to do some more dinking. We'll go and do that while these start to manufacture. Steel plates. Go. Let's run upstairs and dink away. Yeah, one day they hopefully may make this game multiplayer. I know there's a lot of people that ask for it. I don't know if there's ever been any indication that it will happen though. I imagine it would be a pretty big job to be able to turn it into multiplayer from a dev's position. Hydration time. Dink, dink, dink. It would be a blast, wouldn't it, David? It would be so much fun. And as I said in Rusty's stream, I would walk around behind him in his game and tidy everything up. Which is quite funny because I'm not particularly a neat freak in real life. In fact, not at all. But in games, I like to have things in order. It's quite strange. Our money's still coming in. We're up to nearly 40,000. And that's, I think, mainly from the gas. You could see that. We would have so much fun. We would have so much fun in that game. As it is, we will have fun on Friday/Saturday, Saturday my time, in Rusty and the Wrenches stream. We don't fight, we just banter. It's so much fun. Alright, how much did we get here? Yes, everything that happens in Rusty's streams between him and me is always in good fun. There's never any malice, there's never any seriousness. It's all just about the fun. And silliness, as he would say. Okay, this is over 300. Beautiful. There we go, more dinking done. You just do organised mess. Oh, that'd be awesome, David. It'd be great to see you there. I haven't decided yet whether I will stream to my channel. Maybe. Last time I had a few audio issues. Yeah, I'm not sure. But we'll see. Depends on what we're playing, I think. Waiting to see what that decision's going to be. Alright, what are we doing here? We have got steel plates on the go. What else do we need? We've done the reinforced glass. We've done the reinforced cables. Do we need beams? Where are we? Is it beams or no? We're doing plates. Where is it? Let's go down further. Alright, yes, we do need beams. 20 beams. We need more cards. I think we might need more cards. More beams there. Okay, so we're going to need... Whoops, sorry, I just hit my microphone. Sorry if that made a noise. I was trying to scratch my face and dump the microphone instead. So let's see, how many elite cards do we need? 2 there. And 1 there. So that's 3. So that's 15 cards. We should have enough. Oh, we know we're just short. Okay, time to start making some more cards. Our other machine is not busy, so we'll use one of these. Fill her up. Get her going with elite cards. I mean with electronic cards. So I've done gold. Go across the top because that's where I keep my card components together. Not components, elements, ingots. Gotta love the silliness, absolutely. See, one of the best things about Rusty's channel is the silliness. Keeps you laughing, and laughter is so good. So important to have reasons to laugh in life. Okay, and plastic. Hey, Fragrance! Welcome in, my friend. Nice to see you. Hope you are doing well. Okay, it must be around 10:30 in the morning for you, is it, Fragrance? Didn't think you'd be able to make it? Well, here you are. I'm glad you did. Electronic cards. Craft away. There we go. Our power is holding up pretty good now. Alright. Have we got how much coal have we got now? Coal. We will collect it all. Put that into our plastic machine. It must have already been on because the power didn't go up. Can we even turn this off? I don't know if we can. Yes, 10:30? Good, good. You're sleepy. I am doing pretty well. I have had a day at home today, obviously modding for Rusty this morning and now streaming for myself. So yeah, it's nice to have a day at home after being with the family for almost a week really. Yeah, nice to be back to just me for a bit. And a bit later on, Cutie will be here. But yeah, for now, we're good. 1 a.m. for you, David. Wow, you are keen. Thank you for being here. You must be on Eastern time, I gather. Marcy would be asleep too because it would be the same for her. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? How about we go and fill up our water again? Oh, look at it. Absolutely bare. Put that away. Blue. You don't want to think about what time it is there. Well, for me, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's just the easy part of the day. The part of the afternoon where it's like maybe afternoon tea time before the late rush happens where, people want to be fed and animals want to be fed and other things happen that need your attention. Yeah, so we make the most of it when it's this time of the day. Have we got any cakes to bring up? We do not. Well, then, everything is looking pretty low up here. Look at the customers. But there should be no one lining up at the register because we turned it off. Let's go and have a check. Look at that. Nobody there because we turned it off, which is amazing. But the queue is long and there's not a thing we can do about it except go and serve a few customers, which we're not going to worry about. Kids are due home from school. Yeah, it'll be getting to that time of the afternoon for you. Be 3 or after before you go to bed? Okay, fair enough. What are you cheering for? Fragrance? Alright. Are you cheering about the cash register being closable? What's happening in here? What have we got? We've got so much wheat. You know what? I'm gonna make another machine. Because we can, because it will be easy. Where is it? There it is. Flour mill. Flour mill. 2 motors. Yeah. 1 card. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. We'll need to make 2 motors over here. 2. Get iron. Get copper. Briskly walk them over. Iron. Nope. That one. What? Oh, I did it. Okay. I didn't think it went in because it didn't make the sound. And do we have any cards? We do. Is it just one? It is. Okay, so let's go and plant this. It's an update, Chili Dog, in the new update that just happened. There's now the option to turn off the cash register, which is brilliant. So yes, on the screen of the cash register, there is a little button there to turn it off. I will go up and show you. Okay, let's get the flour in there first. Okay, we'll just go about to there, and then this one can have the rest. We should not run out of wheat for a long time. Actually, we'll put some more in here. There we go, and then pick that up, put that in there, and then start this one rolling. Craft, and our power is still fine. You're slowing down? No worries. There's no reason to be going fast. Okay, we've got plenty of carrots, so let's stop that, change it to pineapple. Now was it here we were doing carrots? I believe it was, yes. We'll just make carrot juice, or tin carrots, that's the one. And the pineapple juice. Okay, let's go up and restock those. Open juice, bring that up. We'll just put it there, that's fine. And have we got any tins ready to come? Look, they've cleaned us out of tins. We've got 4. That's a start. Cakes. 4. Candy? I don't think we do. No, because I didn't restart the machines. But there's plenty of candy on the shelves. David, you will get yourself sent to the naughty corner with comments like that. Move empty cans and bottles. Oh yes, I'm with you. I tell you what, David, if they put a peanut butter machine in this game, I will not build it. In protest. Can we? No, we cannot shift and right click. We just have to do it one at a time, which is really annoying, but we can shift. No, we can't shift an E. Maybe it's the other machine that you can do that with. Oh, and that's full. That's not annoying at all. It's okay. We'll wait a few seconds. There's plenty of room on there for it to hold more. Why won't you take more? That's right, Fragrance. You've got it. No peanut butter for people in oars in space. Okay. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to throw them on the floor and grab these ones. Okay, that works. Works to pick them up, but not to put them down. Shift, right click, picks the whole lot up, but Shift E does not put them all down. So we just have to put them down one at a time, but we can pick them up 20 at a time. And no, we're not full, we just ran out. Okay, they stack, that's good. You remembered my store name, you did, well done. You haven't had peanut butter in so long? That makes me very proud of you, Chili Dog. That's funny. Sorry, I'm just amused. For those of you who don't know, I do not like peanut butter, and I am a mod for Rusty Champagne. If you don't know who Rusty is, he is awesome, and you need to follow him on YouTube, or he's also on Twitch. But I do have a link for him on YouTube here. He is the one who inspired me to start my channel, and I have been his mod for over 12 months, and we always have a lot of fun. It hurts your belly. Oh. Well, I am sorry, but yes, it's because peanut butter's evil. Yeah, I'm not a fan of peanut butter. Rusty loves peanut butter, so we have this running joke of, the peanut butter battle. Makes you weird in the stomach as well. It's because peanut butter's evil. I told you. Told you. I'm just kind of standing here waiting for these cans to be used up so that I can empty this spear out. But this is going to fill up now, so let's take it down and stock up the shelf. You used to love peanut butter till you became allergic to nuts. See? It's evil. I'm telling you. That's 3 people in a row have given me ammunition for my hashtag no peanut butter campaign. And I am joking, by the way. I do not like peanut butter, but I don't hold it against anyone who does, unless your name is Rusty or David. uh, I'm amusing myself. And obviously fragrance. Come on, this machine is slow. What else are we waiting for? What's happening out here? You're making steel plates. You're not making anything. You're making cards. Okay. I'm sorry, Fragrance. Sorry to distract you from your class. It is so funny though. We have so much fun. If you haven't subscribed to Rusty, do subscribe to him. If you haven't subscribed to me, do subscribe to me. And you can have more of these laughs in the future because we always have so many good times. 1 to go. Come on. Get those ones out. The labels magically appear. Center station carrot. Cannot read. Extra fines. Extra fines. So they're saying you get fined for using these tins? You're waiting for your next class still. Okay, so you've got plenty of time. But you're in public. I get it. Are you out of pineapple? You are. Have we... Oh, we've got more. Here we go. As you were. Beautiful. Alright. So, I probably do need to finish up soonish. Maybe in the next 15 minutes or so. But I do want to see how much of this machine we can get done. So where are we up to with all of this? I did fragrance. I haven't particularly taken it in. Yesterday was a bit hectic for me, but I did see that you did 2 more. Did you do 2 more? Sorry, I'm just moving my microphone. 2 more of the Lost Cats challenges. One was Paris, if I'm not mistaken. And there was another one, wasn't there? Where am I going here? Nuclear reactor. What was the other one that you did? Okay, steel plate, steel beams, reinforced, and iron. So do we have all of these in the works? So we've got steel plates coming out our ears. Cards are being produced. We could probably stop with the plates after this one and then start it on beams, because I don't think we've got any beams, and we need 20. Yeah, I am correct, unless there's some over here, which there aren't. Alright, no dramas. So are you done? I think you are. So let's put these in here. I might just do one more because that was 49, and that's just going to be annoying plate. Okay, and now we will stop it and it will craft that one, I believe. Yes, it will. And then we'll have 50, and then we will get it to make 50 of the beams. Paris and Rio. Okay. Excellent. I shall check that out at some stage. Yes, that went in. Okay. So let's start the beams happening now. See how far we can get with this. Alright, I put that there and I didn't put anything there for it to be received into. So let's do this. Are you working? You are. Okay, that's going to be stone. That's fine. We'll leave it as it is. Okay, one beam done already. Okay, what else? So it was... So did I do plates already? Yes, I did. I'm getting myself so confused. So 20, 40, that's already done. The batteries are going to be the other thing. So we've got enough plates. Beams, 24. And I think we might need, is it more plates for the batteries? Okay. Did I do this? I did do this. Okay, what else can we achieve right now? Maybe we could start this one. Let's start it off. Iron. $50 iron sounds amazing going into there, doesn't it? Okay, so we need to get one of these so that we can quickly and easily get everything out. So, cables. Have to press it one at a time. It's only 10 of those. So I have a feeling it might be 10 of these as well. Yes, it is. Steel beams we don't have. Steel plates. I think it's 20. There we go. So now we just need the steel beams. How many do we have? 5. Okay, that's going to take a while. I'm just checking again to see what Elton wants. Yeah, he wants 10 as well. I don't know if we've got mushrooms. Mushrooms. Dreamer blindness is real. There they are. We do have mushrooms. I just don't think I'm going to worry about it because to get the steel beams means that we'll be using something that we need for our nuclear reactor. Alright, so to do the batteries, what do we need again? I'm making pineapple juice. So uranium and steel plates. Okay, yeah. I wonder if I should be making steel plates in 2 machines. This one's running to make cards. How many do we have? 46. 47. I might stop this machine. I'll just let it sit there and I will set up another one to make the beams. Because why not? I'll do 100. Why not? We'll use them all eventually. Fill her up. So this is going to be beans. Is it beans? Yes. Okay. Let that run. And that will get us there twice as quickly. It is running. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go and stock up again. Because our water is once again empty. The red pill, the blue pill, in the matrix yet again. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of beams and plates required for the car wash. So yeah, when we get our nuclear reactor done, which is going to take some time, we will probably then get all our fabricators working on those things. Okay. Juice. More pineapple juice. Close that. Any more cakes? I'm sure there are. 5. We probably need to put more flour in the cake machine. Let's go and do that. Now that we've got double, and let's check our cherries as well. Check here first. Still got 28. We're fine. Okay. Yes, we stopped that one because these two are doing their beans. Alright. Put in what we have. Now I have no idea how many more. I think it might be 5 more that we need. We've got 2 more already. Oh, it was just 1 more. Perfect. Okay. The problem now is going to be that I have forgotten what I've made and what I haven't. So, what else do we need? So that was the main block. We need to do the nuclear core. Definitely have not done that. 20 steel plates, reinforced glass, reinforced cable. I think we should be able to do this. I think. So let's see. Let's give it a go. Iron. We need 100 ball. Let's just borrow this one to get 50 uranium. Why did you only give me 17? Hello? Why are you not picking up any more than that? Do we have to do it like this? Come on. This is, oh, okay, I see. Alright. I was not pressing in the right place. No drums. Okay, we're going to put this back. There we go. Put the ball back on on its slot. Where was it? This one? Yes. Okay. What else do we need? We need elite card. So 2 advanced. And 1 elite. That in there. Actually, we'll keep that because we need to get out steel plates. Is it 10 or is it 20? Must be 20. Okay, these. Did I not make enough elite cards? Oh, I need to make more. Okay, we'll go and quickly do that. Probably got enough to make 4, but I'm only going to make 2. No, I'm only going to make 2 advanced cards and 1 elite card. Because I think that will be enough for us. There it is. Okay, done. Right, let's take that and put it in. Okay, these batteries are going to be the death of me. All right, so what are these? Let's see. Power. Oh, they're the tanks, and they're the things you need batteries for, aren't they? Is that all we've got? Oh, and what are what are they? Oh, secondary blocks. Did I miss that? Did I just do one and think I was done? What's in the secondary block? Because we need 7. I've probably done 1. Oh, more steel beams. Okay. Okay. I think if I can get these done. Okay, have we got any more? We don't have any there. But if I can get these done and put in, I think I might leave the batteries part until next time, because that's going to take quite some time to build, waiting for the batteries to go through the machine, because we have to wait for the beams before we can get the batteries. Let's put this back to collect the next one. Aluminum. Yeah, so that's going to take quite some time. So I'll be satisfied just to get this part done. Yeah, I have 48,000. So we are working up towards that car wash amount. Okay, we need to make another one. Aluminum. Let's go and get the other beam. I need to make sure I don't do too many of these, because that would be a total waste. Where are we up to here? 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, I think. Yes. 4 to go. Aluminum. Let's leave that there. 3 to go. Yeah, the money comes in quite quickly once you get the gas station built, I believe. It's a really good passive income. Go and get this back on the machine. I believe there's 2 to go after this. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it looks like there's 2 to go. And you've got 8. Perfect. So let's do that. Okay. And one more. This back in its slot, and there we go. And then that there. Grab this. Put that up there. And I now believe it is just these battery things. So let's have another look. How many of them do we need? 8. What is involved? Is it 1 battery per 2 batteries? So we're going to need 16 batteries. Okay, so to get the batteries, what is required now? Let's have a look on this one. 4 steel plates. So I said 16. Oh, 16 times 4 is going to be 64. 64 steel plates. Am I correct in thinking that? And they're not plates. They're beams. Is it plates? It is. So we need to switch back to making plates. Stop. Plates. Craft. Okay. And stop this one. Plates. Craft. Yes, you are on the move. Very good. Okay. There's enough. Yep, there's plenty there. So, although that's 13. Is that 13 as well? No, that's 72. Am I reading that correctly? Yes, I am. So let's move. Where are you up to? Let's move some of these over. There we go. Make them even. There we go. Hopefully this is still running. Yes, it is. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, hello, Destiny. Nice to see you or hear you. See you in chat there with Mum. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day at school. I've got plates in the workbench. Yes, how many do I have? 10. So we need 64. So we will just let these run. In fact, where are we up to? We've got 3 in each. I'm just going to stop these machines. Not yet. I'll go up and close the store. Restock the water first. Try and maximize the rest of the customers that come through. $50K! Woohoo! Only 25 to go to get to the car wash. Next live stream, maybe. We should get the money. Just not sure how far we'll get with building the car wash, because it's massive. Okay, there we go. Have we got more juice? We have a little bit. Okay. We've got more cakes. We do. Looks like we're almost fully stocked on those. Have we got more cans? Chung, chung, chung. Look at all those. Beautiful. They all go up as well. Alright. Let's go and close our store so that customers stop coming. And then when that line goes down, we'll be ready to finish the game. Alright. Stone. Well, let's move that out. We actually have some stone over there, but it's in under ball. So it's full, and that's full. And that's full. Okay, so everything is full. We don't need any more crushed stone. What we do need is crushed clay. So let's do some of that. Get that going. Are you running? Or is there something in there? Okay. I know what's going on here. Maybe not. Oh yes, that's what I'll do. Okay, and that's not going to fit anywhere because everything is full. I guess this is full too. Rightio. So let's just empty it there. Okay, that's running. Right. We're not looking too bad as far as ingots go. Steel plates are running. Alright. Well, while we are waiting, let's take these and these. And put them over here. And we will let that keep running. We will put these over here. Just use one machine to do the plates now. Just while the customers... Yep, so you look like you're done. Just while the customers finish running their way through. Where did I put them? Here. What else did we need for the batteries? Was it aluminum or iron? Uranium. Oh well, that's easy. Let's grab... Well, let's just grab one of these. Run down this way. Fill this up. No, that's good enough. 50. Alright, let's start this running. Let's make at least one of them. Okay, what else do we need to go into that thing, that part? Aluminum. And I think we need to make 8 of these. So let's at least make one. Just to see what it's like. Okay, we've got one. We need 2. We'll just wait for this one. Oh, I'll show you the register. I will do that while we are waiting. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. Because squirrel. Our customers are nearly done. So yes, as you can see on here it says open the register. If I click that, they'll come over. But when you first go into it, it says close the register. And if you've got someone at the register, you have to serve them. But then no one else will come to the register. Okay, let's go and see if we can finish. Whoops, that's the wrong door. Finish building this first battery. I'm actually going to stop this now because I don't want to lose any of my parts, and stop this one because there's a hot tip for anyone who's not aware that if your fabricators are running when you end the game, you will lose whatever is currently being used in the machine. You're welcome, Chili Dog. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. So one of those is done. So next time we come back, we will finish building all the batteries. And then I think you need to actually add more batteries to add hours of power. There's some poetry for you into the machine. So this one will go in, and of course it's going to go somewhere where we can't see it. Of course it is. It's right down in that back corner over there. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? But we've got one in. It's down there. Down there. Right there. Okay. Well, I think our customers should be done. We're up to, oh, it looks like we've still got some paying for their parking, but we're up to over 51,000 euro. We managed to upgrade the speed of our fabricators. We managed to build 2 more fabricators, and we managed to build the majority of our nuclear power. We just need to finish making the batteries so that we can finish the last part and get that up and running. We moved our water to the water room. We made a water room, and now we have the water running in here. This is where all our water is made, and we only need to worry about going in there when we need to turn them on again. I completely forgot about what I was growing out here. Of course, the gourds. I think this was the last of our gourds. So we will put these in, and we'll see what the next thing is, and we'll plant the next one to remind us next time. So that should be now done. Gourds are done. 50, yes. Zucchini. Let's go and see how many zucchini seeds we have. It's Waterworld, yes. How many zucchini seeds do we have here? Is this zucchini? That looks like cucumber. That is zucchini. We will plant those, so next time we come back, we will see them and we will know that's what we're working on. Okay, what drills do we still have on in here? Still have coal, that's it. Do we need any more? Is there actually any more? There is, okay. We don't need any more uranium. So that's fine. Alright, well, I think that's pretty good today. We've made some pretty good progress. Oh yes, we've still got clay. We don't need to keep going with that. Fix that up. That sounds like it's done, so let's fill these up if we can. Or that one has enough. They have enough. Okay, they just need sand. No drama. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. More uranium soon. Yeah, okay, well, I'll go and turn the drill on just so it's on. We've got the power for it right now. I don't know what we'll need it for, but we'll turn it on. Alright, so everything is done. I think that covers everything we've done today. We've got this one ready to make more cards when we get enough power. This one ready to make more plates when we turn it back on again. And this one ready to make more batteries. So we're in a pretty good position. And all of our customers should be done. Our store, let's stock up our water. Let's stock up what we can. Get it all up on the shelves, ready for the next time we open the store, for the customers to come and fill up their baskets or their bags or whatever it is that they carry to give us all their money so that we can have enough done off the car park. No, the car wash. We've already got a car park. Blue over here. Red over here. And the last of our red water. Any more juice? Nope, that must have run out of something. Any more cakes? Nope, that must have also run out of something. I'd say flour. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything we can stock up. We didn't help Elton today. Elton is our rocket man, because I didn't want to give him steel beams. Tempting to see if we've got enough for him now, but I won't. We don't really need the money that much. So we're walking away. Yeah, so here is our beautiful gas station that brings in our passive income, our car park over in the distance, and this new area over here which is waiting for us to lay a ton of asphalt and to put down about 16 car washes to bring in more passive income to hopefully eventually one day unlock the bunker that is over there somewhere, which we need €1,000,000 for. But that's going to be a way off. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching and for being here. Thank you for our new subscribers. And if you are not yet a subscriber to Cozy Game Space, do hit that subscribe button. Become one of our amazing space dwellers. We have a fantastic community here. We also have a Discord. I will put that link in the chat for you if you'd like to join our Discord community, because we have lots of fun in there. We have a daily Wordle team that plays Wordle every day, and helps us to keep our streak going. And I have no idea how many days we're up to. We're over 100 days. But yeah, so do join the Discord community as well. Don't forget to leave a like, and thank you so much for joining us. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. See you soon.
The lights dim down, the room gets still. Space dwellers vibe, you know the drill. Yoda best keeps the chaos tight. Marcy's got the chat in sight. Cozy's corner feels like home. Wherever you are, you're never alone. We'll be back, it's just a rest. Space dwellers, you're the best. Pixel dreams on a glowing screen. Laughter echoes through the scene. The mods hold fort, they guard the glow, while Cozy's magic steals the show. Cozy's corner feels like home. Wherever you are, you're never alone. We'll be back, it's just a rest. Space dwellers, you're the best. Stars may fade, but the vibe remains. In this room, we've staked our claim. Yoda and Marcy leading the way till we stream again someday. So drift away, but don't go far. Cozy's light is your guiding star. Space dwellers will meet again. Till next time, this is the end. Space dwellers will meet again. Till next time.